again, and I'm showing you guys how I do this, I'm calling it my mermaid wave look. I am your tried and true traditional curling girl. I have curled my hair since the second grade, and it's really hard for me to get out of that loop, especially with like just a regular clip curling iron. I haven't gotten a wand yet. I really want to. I'm just trying to do some research before I purchase one, and I want to be sure that I get a good one. So anyways, if you guys have recommendations on ones that you guys have enjoyed, please leave them below. Anyways, so this is actually one that I saw Amber Filler Up do on YouTube, and I really liked it, and it seems super easy. It's a little bit more time consuming than just your regular curl, but I really like the way it looks, and it's just a little bit more casual than your typical spiral curl that I do. So I've enjoyed it. It does last through the day, kind of falls. I tried it with a 1.5-inch curling iron, and within 2 hours my hair was like practically flat. So I was like, not gonna do that one again. So I did it with my 1-inch Hot Tools, and it worked really well. And I really like how the top of it's more traditional, has good volume, and then the bottom of it is just what's so much fun. Like, I'll show you guys. I love it. And then I used my Fave 4 Texture Takeover Spray for hairspray today for this one, because I wanted it to have a lot of grip to it, and like if you were sitting next to me, you could see the texture that it does have. It's just a little bit more what you typically see, like a Bohemian look, I guess. What is that? I do have one weft of Luxy hair extensions in, and that was just to add a little bit more volume on my bottom layers. It's one of the three clip wefts. Can't talk today. Anyway, so I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get started. So I just have the bottom layer of my hair. This is where my Luxy hair extension is already clipped in. And I'm going to do 3 sections on each side. So the first section, you're going to kind of smooth out the hair with the clip and roll it up. And this is when I usually like loosen up the clip and put it all the way down to the end. You're going to keep 3 to 4 inches of hair outside of the curling iron, because that is where you're going to crimp it with the curling iron. So now that you pulled it out, go ahead and put the curling iron over the hair, looped over right at the very end of where the curl stops. And then flip the curling iron over and clip it right after that one loop that you just did. And then flip it over again and continue. And this is going to create a little wave at the bottom of your hair. This usually takes me 3 to 5 steps of this at the very bottom of my hair. It just depends on where I stop curling the full curlicue. And I really need to smile more in these videos. I apologize. I'm really not this serious in person. And there's the finished look of the very bottom of the hair, and that is what gives it kind of that bohemian feel. So I'm just going to go ahead and speed this up so you don't have to sit here for 30 minutes and watch me curl my hair. Although, you know, it may be fascinating. No, who am I kidding? It's not. So there, I probably left 4 inches on that one, and this section is a little bit thicker than the one before. I tried to alternate between a little bit thicker, a little bit thinner, just so that it doesn't look super even. I like kind of the messy look with this one. It really helps if you hold the hair in your fingers and kind of glide it into the clip, because, well, especially with mine, I have a lot of dead ends right now, so they don't like to all like stay in the same place. So flip the curling iron this way and then the other way. I think you guys get the picture by now.
Coconut Grove is a very small cove separated from the sea by a ship.
whoops, I lied. I did 4 pieces on this section. This is the side of my hair where I have a little bit thicker, so it does take a little bit more. And I promise, I really am not talking to myself. My puppy was in the room and she was looking in the mirror and rolling around and trying to talk to me, so there you go. I promise, I'm not crazy. Or that crazy, I guess. I wasn't joking about the split ends. They are really bad right now. So now that that one layer is all done, I'm going to take my Fave 4 Texture Takeover Spray and spray that over the layer, and then I'm going to just like really scrunch it in so that it has that really nice texture to it. This is going to make sure that each layer is going to hold itself together. And man, it is powerful stuff. I need to have a fan going when I'm using it. Then I'm splitting off my hair again. I do 3 sections with this hairstyle, so this would be the second section. I'm going to pin the other one back, try to get it out of my face, and then I just split it in half and pull each half to one side of my head. And then I'm just going to repeat all the same steps again. And doing a little business email work, you know, gotta do what you gotta do when you are sitting there in a chair for 30 minutes doing your hair. And it does actually take me about 30 minutes to do this. This is not a quick hairstyle, but it does last. I mean, I have my hair in a ponytail right now from this hairstyle from yesterday, and it looks exactly the same. So you do it right, it's gonna stay. Now I'm taking my Amped Up by Cricut comb, and I'm just doing a full part all the way down to the back of my head so that the bottom layer is on either side of my hair. It's so glamorous when I do that. And then repeating the same exact steps. I pull these curls up pretty high on my head because I feel like it gives it a little bit more of a full look, and the top ones tend to drop a little bit during the day, so I like to have them up a little bit higher so that when they do drop, they're still at a really good height. As you can see, I do have some of them are a little bit thicker and some that are pretty thin too. Gives it a nice like texture. And then just mess it all up. Move your head around, shake it off, play Taylor Swift if you need to. And loosen up the curls with your fingers. You can even like run your fingers through them kind of like a comb, and this just gives it really nice natural body. I didn't add any teasing to my hair with this hairstyle today. And there we go, there's the finished product. I'm really loving this hairstyle. I hope you guys did too. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.